Good morning, guys. Today I'm with Mr. Kevin, who is from Yorkville University, Canada. And thank you so much, Kevin, for visiting Jupiter Consultants and taking out time from your busy schedule.
Thank you so much.
And we're really delighted and motivated because Kevin has especially made it a point that they want to visit Jupiter Consultants because we've been associated with Yorkville University for a very long time. And now this is the time when Canada is opening up. And Yorkville has already, the brand in itself, because you all know that in Canada now the education, especially in bachelor's and master's, is a more in demand education instead of those small time diplomas. So, Kevin, just talk about why and how students can benefit while studying in Yorkville University.
That's we could talk a lot about that. There are a lot of benefits, and especially as you said, to look towards a bachelor's degree versus a diploma. Just looking at the career aspirations, the career, the actual income that they could potentially earn versus a diploma. The doors that it opens, there's such a breadth of knowledge that a student would get from a bachelor's versus a diploma. We have project management, and we have energy management, supply chain management, accounting, and a general specialization. And we also have a brand new master's of business administration. So with all of those, specifically looking at project management, every industry, whether you're looking at healthcare, tech, finance, they all have projects. They all need project managers, and there's such a enormous amount of project managers in demand. So there is, and globally, anywhere, whether it's in Canada, whether it's in India, whether it's globally, it's skills that they can take back with.
Absolutely. So absolutely. And one more thing, what I discussed when I was discussing the pricing of the degrees in Yorkville University, if we compare it with other destinations like in Australia, in UK, or in USA, the degrees are priced very reasonable.
Yep.
So I think even the middle class families, they can send their kids to Yorkville universities for their undergraduate degrees and the postgraduate degrees like the master's MBA. And the project management is generally project management degrees are taught at master's level, but there, even after doing your year 12 or class 12th, a student can, get into the project management. And another program which I really like was the energy management because, the word is talking about renewable energy and, how to decrease the fossil fuels. So I think that's another qualification which we can we can see students coming in for these degrees, and day by day we are seeing quite a positive moves between the relation between India and Canada, especially after the recent visit of Prime Minister Carney. So things are getting better, and I really hope that we are able to send good quality students, not the quantity, good quality students to Yorkville University. And Kevin, I wish you all the best on your trip to India.
Yes.
And I really wish that many more students, they go and study in Yorkville University. And this is the right time to visit India because the exams of year 12 are almost over or going to over in another week. So this is the time when the parents and the students, they look for opportunities for higher education because everybody cannot be accepted in top institutions here in India. And there is no point in getting into average universities or average institutions because you don't get the placement, the return on investment, even after spending 3 or 4 years back in India, if you admit in an average institution. So better to go to, university like Yorkville University. It's not about education only; it's about the experience.
Absolutely.
And anything you want to talk about the experience, yes, Kevin?
So the experience, of course, we're not your large institution. We are a very focused, applied institution where who your faculty are. The classroom sizes are under 30 generally. So that means that you know who your professor is. They know who you are. And what that does, it just creates such a welcoming learning environment. And if you feel comfortable in your learning environment, you're going to do well. And we have a tremendous amount of support on each of our campuses for our students. with various activities. So it's really a community. It becomes, and I hate to say, but it becomes a family, if you will. And I've had, several, even some of my team, they were graduates from Yorkville. So I have graduates from Yorkville in working for me in Toronto and also in Vancouver. Just really lucky to have that experience. So again, we also have career services that support students to help them when they arrive, if they are looking for that part-time work.
Jobs, yes.
Yeah, they help them prepare their resumes. They help them search for jobs. They do mock interviews. So again, we know that students want to have a little bit of work experience while they're studying, because honestly, their schedule will allow it. Generally, students are only on campus 2 to 3 days a week, depending on their schedule. For our graduate studies, for our MBA, students only actually need to be on campus once a week. Everything else is online. So that said, we support them with the career education side of things, and we support them all the way through, even past graduation. We'll continue to support them finding their future career. Again, whether it's in Canada, whether it's here in India or globally, we're there to support them. So if you're looking for a business education in Toronto or Vancouver, please come and see your friends at Jupiter, and they will help you find us. And we hopefully will see you in Canada.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Kevin. And with this message, I invite you. You are anywhere in India. You're just an email away or a phone call away from Jupiter Consultant. Everything is online these days. You don't have to visit our office. So do call us on the given numbers and let us help you in getting your admission in Yorkville University. Thank you so much.